Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 monster action. Hope you are doing well myself. We are just doing some more rotations currently, having fun with that. So rotating random on the secondary / exiled, if you use the Monster Train 1 terminology, champions. Today we are the lovely Gilda, so let's depart and see what we get. We are a winged spirit. We got whelps. We got more whelps. We are molded. Molded's always fun with whelps, by the way. We got a magma mauler. Okay, so we got a full heal. We got some pyre gel. We got some reform with a bunch of dregs. And we will take... I mean, this one's fun. If I had more reforms, if I was the other one for reforms, I'd probably take this 5. I'm going to take Enchant Avarice 5. I think I like that. And, oh man, those are both good, honestly. We're going to be sacking a lot of imps. Let's take every reform we see. Let's just... We're going to earn money, okay? We are going to earn money. We are going to play... For those two bottom, you up top, and we're just going to sack imps everywhere. We can put you here. We throw down 2 imps and sacrifice one of them for the money. Oh, I didn't even realize. That was silly of me. Good. You still perish. We're going to just play those up top so they also perish. We wipe the floor. Let's go ahead and bring one back. Gonna wipe the floor again, and then you are almost gonna kill there. That's fine. We can get a kill up top still, I think. I'm not really too worried about this. I think we can do plenty of good still. We'll do a full heal next round. All right, full heal, get a kill there. So let's take this out. Let's get another. Who's gonna stay around the longest? You stay around 2 turns. You stay around 3. And let's put you in the back. Just gotta get that extra gold. Thank you. Decent gold there. All right, Make It Rain's just amazing. Darn, no reforms. What do we see? We are looking at a Ring 2 Remnant Banner. Let's take a Whiplash. Could be good, could be crap. Who knows? We see Dualism and Quick. I like the money, don't I? Yes, I do. Let's Dualism you. With some health. I think, do we just do attack? Or do we do a one size? We will avarice one of these, just more gold is nice. Oh, that's a tough choice. Let's do one size. Because that can synergize if I get a hollowed halls. No egg generation's a little sad, but you know, we're okay. We are going to play you top. We will play these 2 bottom. And I want to just like sack little guys, get a lot of gold here. So we do this. Very cool. We let units die for us in order to earn even more gold. All right, we wipe out the floor once. We wipe out the floor again. Let's reform one of these. to get that gold. I think we're doing well. Ah, there we go. Bloated Whelp is exactly a beautiful one because it gives me even more money, right? And that's what's important here, is earning lots of money. Let's go ahead and just sacrifice you for a hit. Yeah, that gives us a little bit more damage. Get this out of the deck. Let's reform you. That's decent. 2 hits is the same as if I just used your ability to get the money. And we are going to get... You only get hit once. You only get a hit once. So I'm just going to throw them out there. No way for you to get the kill, my friend. But we're here to earn money, aren't we? Also have to remember, sacrificing them gives me another 5 gold. There we go, golden touch. Maybe we can slowly get some eggs. I'm taking a 3rd molded, even though it gives me a junk. That's how useful I think it is right now. Let's go to the left. Holy Stone, -1. Love a hothead. Alright. Triple attack is really amusing. That does make you 120 attack. Ooh, that is actually really tempting. Those guys just get to shoot things out. We are against you, though. I don't have any consume cards. Don't really have much for rares, so we're going to take the banana. We have an all-unit starter, right? So we're going to make it rain free. Let's put an intrinsic on molded. A +10 on the golden touch. You know what? Let's give that holdover. I'm going to be greedy that way. I can always ping out my own units, you know? And we're going to do this pretty similar. You. We're actually going to lead with a hothead here. And we're just going to, you know, throw blockers down everywhere. I should have used the hothead ability, but I don't really care too much. Hothead, your job is to block for us, okay? We'll sack you for the money. And we'll just throw down 2 of these. Alright. Well, I want a golden touch to earn money. Then we can throw a bloated whelp up there. We could just, like, wipe that floor. I don't think it's going to be necessary. Defend me, bloated whelp. Defend me, second bloated whelp. I don't mind those guys dying to protect the queen, though I could put them in the back. Actually, it's probably a decent call. Hothead, you are going to come down and defend us. Either way, one thing's I'd rather have just the one thing perish. We are going to sacrifice you and drop the second one to get that kill. If I do 40 damage, well, we might as well ping this out. Right, I can just heal the front units with my pyre, so we can do that real quick. We will accept that. We're going to ping out our own unit. And bring you back to defend us. I think this is a worthy sacrifice to get a little bit more damage in. We have enough gold. We're probably good. Alright, no longer much of a point keeping this around. Now, technically, this is an issue, right? Who can I summon that lives for a while and has enough defense? Great question, isn't it? Let's get a bloated whelp. We snotty whelp, that's some good damage. Play you, get another 25. Reanimate. You again. Man, okay. I guess we have to play this battle in a smart fashion. Can't greed for the eggs, I don't think. I mean, we can still greed other ways, but we just need to play things out, not redraw our junk. So we Dragon's Breath here. We will drop double units, drop another one of these. Hothead's a great target for reform, at least. Alright, we're going to put you down. We get the double blockers here, which is nice. Those are both 9 anyways. We are going to spend the gold because we are just going to be earning so much money. But I think that's fine. Alright, Jelly Sneeze is great. Jelly Sneeze again is also great. And we will definitely just keep bringing back Hothead to help clear these bottom waves. Keep our guy down below nice and healthy. Now here, though, no, we're still going to do the same thing. I'll give you the extra attack even. I do want to hit that for as much as possible. We'll take 4. It's not the end of the world. All right. Things to bring back. You. Another thing to bring back. Hothead. Yeah, we get the kill here. So that was the right call. We'll get another 10 gold from things dying. There's the smart way to play. I just tried to greed for money up top. Didn't work out. Okay, Cursed Dragon Sap's pretty good. Formless Child's hilarious, so let's take you. Do we just take more eggs? We take more eggs. Ember, please. And we have 543 gold. We are definitely just going to go left, okay? Screw upgrades. Tomb dies, sure. Extra spell, amazing. More eggs, why not? We have 0. We can totally use more. Okay, triple stack. Useless. Permafrost, interesting. On both of these, honestly. And -4. Making you free holdover, I'm going to do that. I'm going to greed because it's Ember neutral. It does hurt my draw with the crystal, but... Oh, there's the egg. Nope, we're just going to go full greed. Since I play it every round, I'm going to probably earn more than I lose, which is nice. Okay. You're going to go down. You guys get a block. You get to go mid, I think, is a good call. We still have a banana. It has not gone away. We ping out once. We ping out twice. We're going to drop you down. We ping out 3 times. Beautiful. And then here, I could just spend the money. Why not? I'm going to put units that can start burning out up top. Ooh, actually, that was a mistake. Now I have no room for my, my little guys. Unless I ping them out. Is that the correct call? Or is it pinging you? Yeah, it's the correct call to get one of these out. Why? Because we get 2 of them. So we do both. Both is good. Perfect hothead time. Get rid of this. Let's get 2 more eggs. Let's just keep generating money and blockers. All right, that has to go. You get to come down. You get to go down. I'm gonna pop a couple of units. Yeah, we got 7 units. That's quite good. I do like a double molded effect, but I think we're just going to I'm gonna go see if I can't get 11 eggs. 62-3. All right, who's a good blocker? You are. Who needs the highest health? You need the highest health blocked. Then I do. You know, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna let them all die, and then we just heal back to full next turn, right? This is why money's great. All right, we are at 10. Now we're at 11. So let us just go ahead and get back our units. Something like this, a couple of burnout guys. See how that works out for us. Decently, poorly, who knows? That's pretty nice. Actually, I should have probably dropped you first. That kills you. Hilarious. We're going to just do as much damage as possible. We have 5 cards. I definitely want to hit this molded. So we're going to end that as is. Reforms. Take our biggest unit. Then we're going to reform another one just for damage. You. We drop a snotty whelp. The small one. And then we can put you in the back. Perfect. We'll take a damage for that. All right, look at that. 11 eggs thanks to that. Oh, -4 holdover. Fanny in the Flames is actually kind of hilarious. If I wanted to go that, we don't have ways to get the extra Ember Drain. No, never mind. I don't like that. Or not the Ember Drain, the Pyre Gel. Nothing to cool down. Mind Cage, though. That's a good one. Let's take an Engulfed in Smoke for you. All right. Let's get more Pyre Gel, please. More Pyre Gel, please. What did I want from rares again? I want Hollowed Hall, so let's take that Shattered Halo. which means I'm going to go this direction for rooms. Inferno room's not bad. We'll just grab one of those. Spell Sanctum, meh. Take a Hell Furnace. A Dragon Staff. Hold on, let's merge those. And honestly, let's just make it deployable. Dupes. What do I want to dupe? That's not a horrible dupe, but it's not a necessary dupe at all. So the answer is intrinsic molded. And now let's get rid of things I don't need in this deck anymore, which are Spear Stewards. Man, this banana's lasting a long time. Take out 2 of those. Let's get going. All right, you 2 get to go there. There's your friendly tank. You're gonna go up top, and then we'll put the thug in the back again. This is fine. Sure, you get to come back. We have nothing we can actually return here, which is very unfortunate. And we drew... Well, obviously we drew the intrinsic one. We also got another one there, which is a little annoying. Let's put the Hell Furnace here. That way, if anything comes up, I can just take it out. I don't mind taking 1 damage on occasion. Haha! Right, gotta make sure we burn through that. Let's go ahead and give you stealth. Finally. Golden Touch, Golden Touch. Wipe out some units. We're gonna sneeze on you. And then we can start cycling this bloated Whelps. I'm gonna sack them because sacking them gives us money, and money is good. All right. Once again, as I said, money is good, so we're just gonna focus on getting money. At least just not from avarice. Only 5 eggs at the moment. We're gonna sacrifice, drop, sacrifice. We're just gonna throw you as a chumper. A 54 once, pretty good. All right, I want to make sure we get as many as we can. That means I want more bone. We're actually going to put you down. And something with a lot of burnout, because you have a lot of health still. Then we're just going to stealth. We're going to see what happens. Have I greeted too hard again? Probably. Oh, well, maybe not with that Paraffin Thug. The lack of reform here obviously hurts a lot. 614. I don't want to do math. Okay. How rude of you, game. So we do need to do better than what we are doing. So we're going to play a little bit differently. We're going to put chump blockers down in front of here, okay? So that way we are maintaining our health. We will Hell Furnace middle. And we're just going to keep chump blocking. Yeah, it's fine. Got to make sure I get that full kill, and then we can stealth here. I'm gonna give that unit burnout just so it goes away next round. Yeah, now here's finally we get all this. I do want to greed that out though. Should have done you first, it's okay. We're just gonna sneeze a bunch. And that wipes out the floor by just cycling these little guys. Pop. Pop again. Get a nice big hit there. Yeah, this is fine. I do think this is better than last time. We are going to put this in the back because getting one of those two to return would be amazing. And we get to defend there. Nice. Honestly, getting any of those, my 3 banner units that have died back, is a big swing. Getting that back isn't horrible. I don't think it's as good, though. Alright, we have plenty of Ember. Because the tomb died. So we're going to bring you as a reform again. Yeah, we're going to get a Snotty Whelp. Going to ping it. Going to get the extra back. Bring you back again. Hit again. Get some engulfed in smoke. Okay. This time we should have a very easy kill up top. We get a giant bloated whelp. I'm a-okay with this. Well, we're going to get to 9 here. Decent amount of gold. 9 eggs out of 11. Ah, those aren't what I want. Skip. Hallowed Halls, that's what I want. Let's loot. Sure, we'll go to the max 13. Units get +3/+3. I like that. I like cheaper stuff because I'm greedy. I'm going to go to the right. There's my holdover. Hall of Mirrors is really amusing. I can play that top floor, right? That's a funny Gilda one. I don't think it's necessary, though. Instead, we will do holdover Hallowed Halls. That's a good -2 consume. That is, we'll actually probably end up just removing that. Double stack on stealth, I like that. It's a -1 of molded, and remove consume nothing. Alright, let's purge out some more units. Purges. Goodbye, Shield Steward. Banana, you are still sticking around. Goodbye, Shield Steward. I want to see what's left for us. Okay, we got here. So I'll probably go this Merchant of Arms. And then probably the Merchant of Magic. And then we just remove the dregs. we can go ahead and go down to decently low money because I can make it back pretty quickly. This is going to be my bottom floor just like last time. You're going to be up top, Lady Gilda. And yeah, that's a good bottom floor. That has to get out of here. Just going to burn that out. Get a nice sneeze in. Call that a decent turn one. We're going to lose you eventually to corruption, but it's fine. Might as well give you attack because you're just going to die next turn. And then drop a bunch of non-drag units. Nice Pyrogel. Alright. I'm going to reform. Reform again. We do want to drop this unit. Obviously burn that out, and we are going to Inferno Room here. Because that's going to be my Hallowed Halls for this turn, or for the round, okay? Alright, Guildmonger, now you are a new defender for us. I do want to start collecting eggs, so I'm going to make sure to do that. Alright, we take you out. Then we can Hallowed Halls. Not the most ideal. It's fine. We will take one out. We're going to sacrifice one. Then we're going to mold it back the child for Ember next turn. Okay. You're going to be our blocker to take all that corruption. Then we're going to ping you out to get my greedy eggs back. You're going to go in the back to be hit with Hallowed Halls. I'm going to drop you down. We're going to return something else. Guildmonger's a good one. We ping you. Cool. That's going to put us at 8 eggs. That's all that matters. Oh no! I lost my banana. How rude is that? I'm going to ping here. We'll wipe the floor. Ping you out. Return the Burnout Child. And then reform everything. This is fine. Let's sneeze once. Get a defender and get rid of the calcified ember. And that puts us at 11. We only need 2 more. We breathe fire, nearly wipes them out. Alright, I'm gonna ping here. I can do better than a 100 damage with the Hallowed Halls. Okay. We sneeze once. This floor is just going to perish, but that is going to put us up to 13, so we ping here. Do a bunch of damage. Yeah. Man, that is a massive bloated well. What we're going to do is we're going to sack you. We're going to Hallowed Halls once. Ping, ping, ping again. We are going to get back 2 more units to ping, and then Hollowed Halls again. And pretty sure we have this. We can stealth, it doesn't matter. I could send you up. I think I just want to, well, it doesn't matter what I get back. There we go. We're going to have you hit because you have the most avarice with 8. What am I doing? You are even better. 35 gold. And turn. That was close. I almost lost some gold there. Pyroclasm's still hilarious. We take that. We're going to take space. And we're going to loot. Sure, Ember Charge is good. Whelps apply Pyrogel 3 on strike, because why not? We are going to take more floor space. We'll get a Cavendish. Let's see if that we can keep it from going extinct. Those I want, no, reroll. Oh, that's sad. I don't get the Ember Room. Okay. I could play Bloat Matron now. It does apply a lot of Pyrogel. We're going to do that. We have a huge chunk more space. We get rid of W. And honestly, we're going to call this good for now. And we're going to do some weird, silly things here, okay? You are going to be my bottom floor. You are going to be mid. Yeah, 123. That's nice. Okay. We're just going to mold it back a lot of bloated whelps for this turn. Look at that. We've taken out their floor. We'll throw the Inferno Room up top. You just get a takeover at the end. Go Snotty Whelp. We'll do that. 15 doesn't quite kill you, but now it does. I'm going to stealth there for 4. I have a good faith in you to be able to clear out top, okay? Yeah, just like that. Bloated Whelp. We do want to make sure we get that 15 eggs. If we do this, yeah, then we can take you out. That barely doesn't kill you. That's hilarious. So we're going to spend the money to do this, and then we'll blast you. All right. Goodbye, Entropic Crystals. We ping once. We ping twice. We're just going to get you out there. Now we're just going to start reforming the floors. Nice. Let's sacrifice. So first off, you get us shoot, then you get to kill things. We are going to get more damage if I sacrifice those, I think. That's pretty good. And, of course, it gives me more imps. Ah, there's the Formless Child. I like that. Now, I do need to get to 13 eggs, so I do want to keep casting this as my first one. Gonna sacrifice both of these. Then we can play the Hollowed Halls. Get a bunch of guys out. Doesn't quite kill the floor. Can I get the Guildmonger out? I'm going to go to 9 next turn. So let's go ahead and clear some space and drop you down. Doesn't get the kill. That's okay. Getting 2 hits with the Avarice is better than just 1 hit, right? Um, 8, 9. Drop this down. We're gonna Hollowed Halls. We are going to clear all of this. Pretty funny, honestly. And then we're going to drop you down. All right, that's going to put me at 11. Can I get 2 more? Probably. We ping you. We are going to reform. Honestly, just one of these. It doesn't really matter. Then we can Hollowed Halls. Oh no, we ran out of floor space. Was not expecting that to happen, I'll be honest. It is really funny that I ran out of floor space, but I definitely wasn't expecting it. I don't know what's more damage. To keep them all? Probably to keep them all. Versus just sacking them because I don't get more. Yeah, definitely keeping them all because they also apply Pyrogel on Strike. You get 7 Pyrogel on Strike, which is pretty good. Because of the 3 plus the 2 plus the 1. Are we going to breathe? That's a lot. And we're just going to double reform. Spit double gel. Hit you with that. And then bop, bop, bop. Hollowed Halls again. All right, let's make sure we earn some money. There we go. I can't take one of these out, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'll drop you down. You can hit for 8. That's good enough. There we go. We're doing great. Skip all that. Take another Hollowed Halls. We're gonna loot. Dragons and Whelps get +8 attack. I like it. Let's give friendly units 3 armor. And we're going to take draw. We want to hit that Hollowed Halls sooner, okay? -2, remove, consume. Let's see the trinkets. Full heal champion, why not? That. Ooh, we do have extinguisher triggers between... Where's our 2 extinguish boys? Extinguish and extinguish, I like it. Okay, -2 and consume. We're gonna do that on one of the Hollowed Halls, make it free. Darn. I will make you 1 cost. That doesn't really matter. What do I want to purge? Paraffin Thug, you do a lot. Honestly, is it there? Well, I can throw the Inferno Room top floor. I kind of really like the deck as is. I think it's hilarious. Let's just throw a double stack on you. Make you consume. No, thank you. Hold over. Let's hold over a molded as well. And then we're going to dupe, honestly, the holdover hollowed halls. We're going to do a lot of nonsense, okay? And that lot of nonsense is going to include a lot of reforming of Whelps. You get to go bottom. I'm going to drop both of those. Like, why do I have so much Ember? Then I remembered I got the +3 starting Ember. Beautiful. This is what I want to see. Lots of bloated whelp action. To ping out this ridiculous floor. Almost got the kill there. Do this. Nothing to target, that's right. I forget. It's one of those things that you don't know happens. You can't use Hothead's ability if there's no enemy units on the floor. It's a little bit silly, but it is. It's fine, okay? Ooh, nice. We will double sneeze. We might as well get the Formless Child down just with the Ember. Alright, sneeze, sneeze. We bloated whelp. That wipes the floor, basically, which is hilarious. Man, we're getting some good triggers here. Alright, sneeze, sneeze. We wipe the floor once. Nice. Wait. We wipe the floor again. You wipe out that unit because it does exist. We have to get rid of it. You know what I don't need now? I don't need you, I think. At least not as that, because I'm getting the double here. It's going to be really easy to get the 13, I think. Especially with the holdover hollowed halls. This is like absolutely hilarious and I love it. Sneeze, sneeze. Wipe out the floor. We can do this. I could play you out, which is hilarious. Now we're just going to play it here. Very nice. Take that. Why did I hold it over? I don't know. It wasn't necessary. We're too busy having a good time to think clearly about my actions, okay? We're not going to hold that over this time, don't worry. And you honestly don't need the molded anymore. Sneeze, sneeze, bop. Throw you out. Get the Guildmonger out. We're up to 13 eggs. That means we are good for the next round. Double sneeze, wipe the floor. Wipe the floor again. Hollowed halls. This is a little bit slow, but at least personally, I'm finding it enjoyable. We sneeze, sneeze. Throw a couple of bloated whelps out. We're going to reform one again. Look at the size of this guy. 300 attack. Hilarious. Or we can sacrifice it. We'll do that next turn. Yeah. We're going to breath. We're going to drop the Hell Furnace. We're gonna just start sacrificing them. We are going to defend with a whelp up here, okay? I'm gonna start throwing these out. We're already at 13 eggs. I actually should probably let that cycle back in if I redraw it. Because it can... Now I'm getting to a full floor, and I like having my... I need my Gilda out, right? Because without the Gilda, then I can't get the Ember... Or not the Ember, the Pyre Gel. So if possible, yeah, Gilda, you need to be here every time. We need to get rid of you. We're going to send you back into the deck. Okay. Bop, bop, big bop. Pellet Halls. I'm not a fan of Gilda being in my hand. So we send one out. Then we do the next one. I think we're doing well, okay? Look at the size of these whelps. Wipe the floor, double jelly sneeze. Wipe some more floors. Wipe some more floors. Do it again. Pellet Halls. Alright. We wipe the floor. And then we can do a jelly sneeze to hit you. Twice. Wipe again. Drop Lady Gilda in the back. I have to remember to put Gilda in the back so I get as many triggers as I can possible. Gilda's in the front this time. That's a shame. Stop coming back. You need to go back in my deck. Sneeze. Sneeze. Bam. Bam. Sorry, we have to make sure to do this additional sneezing to get the money. Okay, every 5 gold matters here. All right, we did it. 5-turn rush, 3,000 gold. Sure, firecracker. I don't know, damage our own units. And extra ember. We have all 3 of the major boss relics for 13 eggs. And we're going to do this all over again. Gilda, go. Mauler, Hothead, Paraffin Fug, Guildmonger, get some deployment. Oh, we get that turn 1. I love it. Alright, Jelly Jelly. Whelp. I'm going to put the Formless Child up here. Then we're just going to keep throwing down the whelps. Beautiful. Now, of course, keep in mind the goal is to get back to 13 eggs. Not for any particular purpose besides I want to. But that's what we're going to do. I'm going to double light. We are going to get back the Formless Child. Because it's the correct thing to do. I'm going to breathe some fire. Why not? Do I want... I don't... Yeah, we'll give you stealth. I do kind of want this to die, but it can wait. And we'll just wipe out that for a minor amount of gold. It's not like I can't spare it. I also just realized, I forgot, right? I've gotten all these extra relics. I'm already at 270 attack. That's are really funny to me, okay? Oh no, a curse of entropy. So honestly, we're just going to keep doing more reforms instead. We are going to bring you back. We don't want to forget about that. But otherwise, we're just going to keep bringing back Whelps. Yeah, that can perish. Oh, breathe some fire. I honestly think this is going to end well before I can get up to 13 eggs. But you know what? We'll deal with it. There we go. Now this is a good hand. Hells go. I'll probably just win this turn. But we're still going to keep doing it like this because it is funny. Drop you should have done that first. Drop you, we will ping that out. Oh no, we got the kill. What a shame. Go. We only made it to 5 eggs before we just destroyed the Titans. All right, back. Run summary. We didn't get the I suddenly forgot the room. Boiler room. The boiler rooms to free Ember generate, but we did still get encased Ember. Plus, we did find. It's a shame I didn't get more of them. But we did find where to go. One formless child. Okay. Eventually got the double extinguish artifact. Ooh, nice 2 rows. But we just reformed and sacked all of our Whelps constantly. That ended up being our goal. It worked quite well. We got some good gold generation to start, right? Gilded Enchants, a Memorial Fund. Where'd our Paraffin Thug Friend go? Yeah, lots of gold generation early. And then we just kind of snowballed once we started getting eggs because, you know, I put a holdover out of greed, pure greed, which did hurt a little bit. It caused me to restart, otherwise suffer. We did greed this holdover plus 10 damage and then found the -4 in it, okay? And honestly, that worked wonderfully. That allowed us to start getting lots of eggs. And then I think it was like the second time we got the expanded coffers. Shortly after that, we bought Shattered Halo and Hidden Coffers so we could bump up to the 13. And yeah, we got Pyroforge, we got all 3 of the Golden Egg Horde boss upgrades, plus these 2. And so, you know, we had the space for the reforms, we had the extra draw, we had plenty of Ember, and we just played Whelps and sacked them, gaining lots of Pyrogel. Because this gave Pyrogel 2 if we had the room out, right? Well, it's another plus another 1 because of the minor artifact that gives +1 Pyrogel. There it is, Hellfire Bellows, so that's up to 3. And then our room is somewhere in this deck. It's up here. Hell Furnace, so it's 6. Yeah. I think that went well. I think that was fun. I earned a lot of gold. I sacrificed a lot of Whelps. It took a long time because of that, but you know, we are done now. The run is over, so thank you for watching and have fun.